I'm tired. You know what? So is everyone else. Tired of working, tired of struggling, tired of fighting battles nobody sees. But tired isn't an excuse. It's part of the game. You think champions wake up every day with endless energy? Number. They drag themselves out of bed, lace up their shoes, and push through the fatigue. Because they understand something you don't. Your feelings don't matter. You can be tired, but you better show up anyway. You're not tired. You're uncommitted. Stop hiding behind your fatigue and start showing up like your life depends on it, because it does. I don't have time. Let me stop you right there. Everyone gets 24 hours. That's the one thing we all have in common. The difference? Some people use it and some people waste it. When you say, I don't have time, what you're really saying is, it's not a priority. Look at your life. How much time are you spending scrolling your phone, watching TV, complaining about how busy you are? You have the time, you just don't have the discipline. Time isn't the problem, you are. So stop lying to yourself and start owning your hours. It's not fair. Of course it's not fair. Life isn't fair. Some people are born with more money, more connections, more opportunities. But fairness isn't what determines success. Effort does. Resilience does. You can either sit there complaining about what you don't have, or you can get up and make the most of what you do have. Stop playing the victim. Nobody owes you anything, and nobody's going to hand you the life you want. Fairness doesn't matter. What matters is what you're willing to do about it. I'm not ready. Hey, let me ask you something. When will you be ready? Next week? Next year? Never? Readiness is an illusion. It's a story you tell yourself to justify your procrastination. The truth is, you'll never feel ready. You'll never feel fully prepared. That's why action beats waiting every time. You don't need to be ready, you need to start. Start scared, start unprepared, start messy, but start. Waiting for the perfect moment is just another way of avoiding the work. And if you're waiting, you're losing. It's too hard. Good. It's supposed to be hard. That's the point. If it were easy, everyone would do it, and it wouldn't mean anything. The challenge is what makes it worthwhile. Every time you say, it's too hard, what you're really saying is, I'm not willing to grow. Because growth lives on the other side of hard. Strength is built in struggle. Success is earned in the grind. Hard is where you find out who you are. So stop running from it. Stop using difficulty as an excuse to quit. Lean into it. Embrace it. Conquer it. Every excuse you make is a brick in the wall that's keeping you from your potential. I'm tired. Brick. I don't have time. Brick. It's not fair. Brick. Excuses are easy, but they're also the reason you're stuck. If you want to break free, if you want to destroy that wall, you have to stop lying to yourself. Excuses are comfortable, but they're also poison. They keep you small. They keep you average. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep hiding behind your excuses, pretending you don't have what it takes? Or are you going to step up, take responsibility, and prove to yourself and the world that you're capable of more? Excuses don't build dreams. They destroy them. They kill potential. They rob you of everything you could be. And the worst part? They're your choice. You're the one making them. You're the one giving them power. But you're also the one who can stop. Right here, right now, you can decide to stop letting excuses run your life. Because here's the truth. Nobody cares about your excuses. They only care about your results. You can either have excuses or you can have success, but you can't have both. Which one are you going to choose? Ooh, I'm tired. That's cute. Let me tell you something. Being tired isn't special. Everyone's tired. Life will wear you down, chew you up, and spit you out. But here's the difference. The winners don't stop because they're tired. They keep going. They push through the exhaustion, the pain, the discomfort, because they know something you don't. Tired is temporary. Strength, discipline, success, that's forever. You think your body is done, but your mind gives up first. You've got more in you than you think. But you'll never find out if you keep sitting there, letting tired be your excuse. I don't have time. Let me guess. You've got 20 minutes to scroll social media, but not 20 minutes to work on your goals. You've got hours to binge watch Netflix, but no time to improve yourself. Stop lying. You do have time. What you don't have is the willingness to make it count. The most successful people in the world don't have extra hours in their day. They have priorities. They cut the nonsense. They don't waste time on things that don't matter. You don't need more hours. You need to stop being lazy with the ones you've got. It's not fair. Let me break this down for you. Life isn't fair, and it never will be. You want fair? Go play a board game? This is real life, and real life doesn't care about your sense of justice. Some people start ahead, some start behind, but you know what? Fairness doesn't matter. Effort does. Hustle does. Resilience does. Every second you waste complaining about fairness is a second someone else is outworking you. You can sit there and cry about what you don't have, or you can get up and figure out how to win anyway. Nobody's coming to level the playing field for you. Get over it. I'm not ready. Let me ask you something. When will you be ready? When you feel confident? When you have more resources? When someone gives you permission? Newsflash. You'll never feel ready. Readiness is a lie your brain tells you to keep you safe, to keep you from stepping into the unknown. The truth is, you don't need to be ready. You just need to start. Action beats readiness every single time. You'll figure it out as you go. You'll learn, you'll adapt, you'll grow. But none of that happens if you're standing still, waiting for some magical sign that's never coming. It's too hard. Good. It's supposed to be hard. Hard is where the growth happens. Hard is where you separate yourself from the pack. If it's not hard, it's not worth it. But here's the thing. Hard doesn't mean impossible. Hard doesn't mean you're incapable. Hard just means it's going to take effort, consistency, and resilience. The people who win aren't the ones who avoid hard. They're the ones who lean into it, embrace it, and come out stronger on the other side. If you're running from hard, you're running from your own potential. Excuses are poison. They feel good in the moment. They let you off the hook, make you feel justified, but they're killing your potential one little piece at a time. Excuses are easy, but they come at a cost. Every excuse you make is a step further away from the life you say you want. And here's the kicker. Excuses are your choice. Nobody's forcing you to make them. You're the one deciding to believe them, to hide behind them, to let them define you. You want to know why most people fail? It's not because they're incapable. It's not because they don't have enough talent or resources. It's because they give in to their excuses. I'm tired. I don't have time. It's not fair. These are the lies they tell themselves to justify staying small. But the people who succeed, they have the same excuses. They just don't listen to them. They feel tired, but they show up anyway. They have doubts, but they push through them. They don't let excuses win. Let me make this clear. Nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody's sitting around saying, "Oh, poor you, you're tired, you're busy, you're struggling." The world doesn't owe you sympathy. The world rewards results, not excuses. You can either have one or the other, but not both. So ask yourself, what do you want more? The temporary comfort of your excuses or the long-term reward of success? Here's how you stop making excuses and take back your power. 1. Call yourself out. Every time you catch yourself making an excuse, stop. Ask yourself, is this a real obstacle or is it something I'm creating in my mind? 9 times out of 10, it's the latter. 2.